Hey guys, my name is Elena, I'm a graphic designer and welcome to my graphic design channel. And today I'm going to show you how to draw this flower composition in Adobe Illustrator. And as well, I want to invite you on my Instagram page where I'm talking about my life in Montenegro and of course about a graphic design. And as well, welcome to my Telegram page where I'm talking only about graphic design. And now let's start our tutorial. This is the size of my workspace, and now you see the colors which I'm going to use in my tutorial. And if you want to download an original vector file of my design with colors, you can do it on my Patreon page. The link will be below this tutorial. And now let's start to draw. My workspace is ready, and today my colors are here. I'm created these rectangles by myself with the help of rectangle tool. You can do it like me, or you can move colors to the swatches panel as you like. So today I'm going to work like this. Let's take that color for the background and rectangle tool, hold shift and create the square like that. Now let's take that color and rectangle tool and let's create rectangle 500 pixels to 350 pixels. Copy and paste that rectangle. Take that color. Now take add anchor point tool and add one point here. Take direct selection tool and move this point down to the center. Now let's take pen tool and draw with the same color the triangle like that. Now let's take direct selection tool, select that point, hold and drag it to round the corner. Now select that shape, hold Alt and make the copy and move it to the top. Now select that shape, object, warp, bulge, and now here we need 9%. OK. Object, expand appearance. Now let's take that shape, copy and paste it, make it that color and send it to backward. Now go to Effect, Warp, again Bulge, and now here we need, I think, about 23%. OK. Object, Expand Appearance. Now let's take that color and brush tool with these options. OK. And let's start to draw the line like this. And now with the same color and with the same options, let's draw the shape like this. Don't forget to hold Alt in the end to close the path and change stroke to fill. And rotate it and put here. Now hold Alt and make the copy. Rotate it and again make the copy. Right click, transform, reflect, vertical, OK. And rotate it like that. And now play with leaves as you like. Like that. Now select all shapes and go to Object, Expand, Appearance and group it, Pathfinder, Unite. Okay, and now it's ready. Now send the shapes to back. Now play with the branch. Let's make it a little smaller, like that. And now let's make the copy and right click, transform, reflect, vertical. Okay, and here I'm going to make it a little bigger, and let's take that color. Okay, now let's take dark brown color in the stroke and the brush tool and draw here some lines like this. Okay, it's ready. And now I need to draw one more branch with this color. And again brush tool, the color in the stroke. And now here let's draw one more branch. Okay, now select all new shapes and send background and part of the envelope to the back. Okay guys, let's continue. Now I need to take dark pink color and the brush tool with the same options. Let's take dark pink and brush tool and draw the shape like this. Now change stroke to fill, rotate, make the copy, right click, transform, reflect, vertical copy and move here. Now hold Alt and make the one more copy and take that color for the new shape. Select these two shapes and bring them to front. Okay, make the copies of these two shapes and take that color for the copy. Okay, and now I need to fix here some details like this. Select both shapes, make them smaller and Pathfinder Unite. Select these three shapes, make them smaller. Select again and group them, make them thinner, rotate, make these shapes smaller, rotate, put it here and that one put here. Okay, the flower is ready. Now select these two shapes, hold Alt and make the copy and the same here and put flowers in the places you like. Here I need to change color. Okay, and here you can stay the color like this or you can make the flowers pink. Let's take now that color and brush tool and again draw here the line like this and some more lines. Okay, and now let's select the new shapes and the part of the envelope and background and send them back. Okay, and now let's take brush tool and the same color. and draw the shapes like this. First shape like that, and the second like this, and some more times. Okay, it's ready. Now I need to take light pink color and again brush tool, but I need that option here. Okay, and let's draw pretty slowly the shape of the flower. Okay, now change here stroke to fill. Copy and paste the flower, make the copy smaller, put here, rotate like that, and now let's take dark blue color here, and let's rotate a little more. Okay, now let's take dark brown color and ellipse tool and create the ellipse here, and take dark selection tool, move these points to create a perfect view. And if you want to fix the view, you can always select the shape and take smooth tool to make your shape more smoother. Group the flower, and now let's put the flower in the places you like the most, like this. Now take dark green color and again brush tool with this option, and let's start to draw a new leaf here, like this. Okay, now change stroke to fill, rotate a little, and you can take dark selection tool and a little around that corner. Now let's take lighter green color and again brush tool and draw here some lines to make the leaf more realistic. Like this. Now select all new lines and move them if you need it, or just select. And we need to take basic brush here, and here I need that shape, and the size will be 5. Okay, it's ready. Now select these shapes on the envelope and bring them to front. And now, if you like, you can play with the size of the leaf, and you need to create the copy of the leaf and make it lighter. Now select all lines on that leaf and go to Object Expand Appearance and take the color, that color for the lines. Now select all lines and leaf and group them. And now I'm going to select the first leaf and the part of the envelope and send them to front, like that. Okay, now let's play a little with these leaves and fix some details. It's your composition, you can move the flowers as you like. Now take that color and brush tool with this option And now let's draw the next flower. Like this, the line, send that part of the envelope to front. And now let's select that shape and make the copy. Now let's take that color and make it bigger. Rotate, move here, send to front. And now just copy and paste that shape and play with their position. Okay, the flower is ready. Now let's select this flower and a little rotate it like that. You can play with composition as you like, it's your flowers and you can play it as you like. Now let's take dark brown color and draw one more branch here. Take pen tool and draw with the same color the shape like this. It's the future leaf. Change stroke to fill. Now draw one more line here with the same color. Now here change fill to stroke. Take basic brush and here I need that shape and the size will be 5. Okay. Now let's select these two shapes and go to Object, Expand Appearance, and now Pathfinder Unite. Let's make the leaf a little smaller. Take Direct Selection tool and you need to round corner here and here. And now let's take the leaf, make it more smaller, and you can make it a little wider. Rotate it. Put here, and now let's play with the leaf as you like, for example like this. Okay, now select that part of the envelope and bring to front, and as well that one. And now here I need to fix the leaf. Let's make it smaller. And it's ready. Now select all these shapes and go to Object, Expand Appearance. And now go to Pathfinder Unite. And rotate it. Like that. Okay. Rotate a little more. Now take that color and ellipse tool and let's draw the flower. The first shape will be here. Now rotate it. Now hold Alt and make the copy. Rotate it like that. Now make one more copy and change the color to that one. Rotate like this. Select these two shapes and bring them to front and select that shape. And rotate it a little and make one more copy and rotate it and put here. And again make the copy, rotate it like that and put it to the center, make it a little wider. Select all 5 shapes, move here to see it better. And now let's take that light color and brush tool and draw some lines here. Now select all lines and make them thinner, for example 0.5, and send them back. And take that color and draw some ellipses here. Okay. Now let's take green color and ellipse tool and draw here the ellipse like this. Now select the flower and send it to front and group it. Okay, move here. Now let's select the flower at first and this part, rotate it, move here. And now let's take the same green color and brush tool and draw the shape like this. Select these shapes of the envelope and bring them to front. Send them to front. And that part of the flower as well to front. Okay. Now let's take this green color and brush tool. We need this option here and draw here the new leaf, for example like this. It's okay if it will be bigger at first, then you can change the size. You can smooth it with help of smooth tool. Change stroke to fill, move here, bring the flower to front. Now I need to draw some details on the leaf. Let's take that color and brush tool, draw the line like that, bring the flower to front. And now let's take basic brush here and that shape, and here the size will be 5. Move the leaf, for example, here. And I need again this color and brush tool and draw some lines like this. And I need the same shape and the same size here too. Okay, now let's fix here these shapes and bring them to the center and make the leaf a little smaller like this, and here the size will be 3. It will be better here. Okay, now group the shape and bring the flower to front. Now let's make the copy. Right click, transform, reflect vertical copy, rotate it and put here, rotate more. Okay. And now I need to select all parts of the flower and again right click, transform, reflect vertical copy. Bring it here like that and send that part to front and change the color to the blue and here to the dark brown. Okay, the flower is ready, and the last one, orange color, brush tool, and draw here the first leaf of the flower, like that. Now select it, change stroke to fill. Now right click, transform, reflect, horizontal, copy, like that. Now select both shapes and transform, rotate 60 degrees, copy, Ctrl D. Okay. Now take dark brown color and ellipse tool, draw the ellipse like that. Make it a little bigger, for example. Take dark selection tool, play with the points. Make more imperfect view. And now let's take light orange color and brush tool and draw some lines like this. Change the size to that one, and of course change to basic brush, and the size will be 5. And great, select that shape and bring to front. Now let's take this color and draw some points here. Okay, the flower is ready. Now let's select the flower, group it, and let it be here. And now let's a little make the flower smaller, and if you like you can rotate the flower, and as well you can change the composition as you like. Now let's take white color and brush tool and draw here some lines like this and like that. Okay, let's select both shapes and make them thinner. Let it be 0.5. And let's draw here the bow. Okay, I'll now rotate it, move down. Now transform, reflect, vertical, copy, and put here. Okay. And now let's draw some more details. Take brush tool with white color, draw one shape like this and one more like that. Take that color and rectangle tool, draw the rectangle. Take add anchor point tool, add anchor point here, move the point up with the help of direct selection tool, select the shape and round all corners, for example like that. Now take the ellipse tool, draw here the ellipse, select both shapes and align them, and pathfinder exclude. If you like, you can make the corners not so rounded, for example like that. Now rotate the shape, select these two shapes and bring them to front. Okay, And now let's rotate it a little more and take text tool. Let's write something like with love. Okay, and the font will be that one. Right click, create outlines, and take light color. Make it bigger, rotate, and put it here. Rotate more like that. A little smaller. Here, let's move a little closer to the envelope. Okay, it's ready. Now select the whole composition without background, go to Object, Expand Appearance. Now group the composition, make it smaller, like that. And now let's take white color and add some details. Okay, and delete colors. Now select the composition without background, group it, and rotate like that. Well guys, our flower composition is ready. Well guys, that's all for today. Hope you like my tutorial. If yes, give me a like and subscribe. And I'm waiting for you on my Instagram and Telegram. And thank you for watching, and I see you soon in the next tutorials in Adobe Illustrator or in the next videos about graphic design. Bye bye guys! Mwah.